Hi guys, it's Mandy with my 5-week pregnancy vlog. So I'm 5 weeks now, but I'm going to be updating you guys on everything leading up to my 5th week, if that makes sense, because I'm not actually updating you guys on week 5 because I just turned 5 weeks, so if that makes sense. So this is everything leading up to my 5th week, since I'm 5 weeks now. Okay, so first I just want to say that if you guys have noticed, May was BFP month. I mean, I just was like, oh my goodness, May was total BFP month. There were so many positive pregnancy tests for the month of May. So there's going to be lots of babies due in January and in February. So I just wanted to point that out, that congratulations to everybody that got their BFPs in May, because it was a big pregnancy month. So just wanted to point that out. I have my notes always. I just kind of accumulate my notes over the week is what I'm going to do. I have like a little notebook thingy app in my phone, and I just kind of like jot down new things that I need to touch on in my videos so that I can remember, and then I just write them down so that I can have them, because I've recorded most of my videos on my phone since I got my iPhone 4S with, you know, because the cameras, it's easy to upload things like that. I think it's a little, well, I shouldn't say a little better quality. It's a lot better quality than my camera, even though my camera was great, and I might still use it every now and then. But yeah, so I write them down on my note cards before I do my video, so I can actually have the notes. So sorry for looking down so much, but that's where the notes are. Okay, so first of all, let me just say that I am going through a phase of organizing and cleaning, and I just want to organize everything. I want to tear apart things so that I can take things out and put things in and fit them just right. And so that's what I've been doing. I haven't been on such a it's been more so organizing than cleaning. Like, I'm not like just going through the house and cleaning everything. I'm going through the house and like tearing apart files or cabinets and like taking every single thing out, washing it, and like organizing. So it's not been like I'm cleaning the whole room. I'm like going sections and sections of my house. So that has been something that has been going on the last week. Also, I think that it's just been harder for me to try to keep this from my friends and family that don't know. Only my husband and I and my Facebook friends know at this point. And it's been really hard because it's hot and it's getting warm, and clothes, you have less layers on, and everything's very fitted, and it's like, ooh, the bloat, and after eating it's like really hard to suck it in, and it becomes really uncomfortable to do that too. So it's been kind of hard. Or your friends asking you, you know, like if you want a margarita, or you know, you want a glass of wine, and it's like you have to kind of come up with a reason why you're saying no. And so I've been trying to avoid going to gatherings as much as possible. There's a lot of things going on. You know, as soon as the summertime hits, there's lots of things going on. Kids are getting out of school. There's more barbecues. There's more gatherings, more graduation. Family members are graduating, and so there's graduation parties and things like that. So we'll see how I do. We're shooting for 12 weeks. I don't know how long this is. I don't know how, if you know, I have no idea how it's going to play out, but that's our goal. We'll see how, you know, how we get through it. Another thing is, I want to talk about, I'm looking into some new over-the-counter belly creams. I do, if you guys watched my previous TTC videos, my previous pregnancy videos, I have a cream that I like to make in the wintertime, usually. That is like a shea butter mixture that is just absolutely wonderful. Everything's natural. I make it right at home. I buy all the ingredients and I make it. I've been thinking about making that and just using it now, but just using it at night because it's really It's heavy and it's kind of greasy, but it's like the best thing ever. It's like your skin just sucks it up, and it's really good for the winter time, actually. And I really would rather make it when it gets colder, and just get something that's over the counter for now. I'm a product junkie, for those of you that don't know. I love buying products. Like, I have products upon products upon products. So I have things like baby oil gel. I have Mama Bee's Belly cream from Burt's Bees. Sorry, I can't think of even though I have a bunch of Burt's Bees, I don't know why I'm saying it backwards. I just have a bunch of different creams and stuff like that, but I want something new. I want to try something different, of course. That's what I do. So if you want to recommend any creams that you like or oils that you like, let me know. One I have been considering buying is bio oil. So if you've heard of that, or if you've used that and it's worked for you, if you like it, if you don't like it, let me know what you guys think about bio oil, because it's one that I've been actually thinking about buying. I think that oils are great mixed with cream lotions, and mixed together are wonderful. I like that combination. Another thing I want to talk about, or just mention, that I'm really thinking about buying cloth diapers and cloth diapering and things like that, like trying to read different things about it and trying to watch different videos on it, and just I've been really asking around Facebook where I can find different websites where they have quality cloth diapers that are not gonna, break the bank, things like that. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, if it's gonna work, what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm very interested in it. So I've seen some cool websites that I've actually been on, and I've almost bought a couple of cloth diapers, but I've stopped myself and have not gone there. So I'm really trying to hold off buying things. It's really hard, but at this point I'm trying to hold off. So have refrained from buying anything so far, except for the little sleeper I showed you guys, and that was just, so I could surprise my husband. Okay, let's get to symptoms, so I can make this video less than 10 minutes. Breasts are still very sore. They're almost a little worse than they were before. It seems like they're gradually just getting worse and worse. They're very heavy, very tender, very sore. I try to have the racer back bras on that come up and around your back and crisscross so that I can have them held up. I've been trying to do that. So that's a symptom that's still around. My face is getting better. When I say better, I mean no new breakouts. I'm still trying to get rid of the scars that are left and the marks that are left on my face from the other breakouts. I had a dry patch right here I was telling you guys about last week. That is cleared up because I am a really strong believer in natural oils, so I used olive oil around this area. Every night after I washed my face, I lather it up in olive oil, not like where it was dripping, but just, a nice little coating of olive oil, and it cleared up in like a couple days. It was like 3 days, and it cleared up. So, and I'm making sure I use my facial scrubs and things like that, but I am not using any toner for right now. It just, I don't know what it did, just like really dried out my skin and made it flaky, and it was not good. So olive oil, thumbs up. I've always been a fan of olive oil for my body, for my hair, for lots of things. I love olive oil. Another symptom is I've been tired. I'm still tired. That's something I had before, and I have it now. I get little bursts of energy, but most of the time I'm pretty tired and want to take a nap. So I have to really push myself to get motivated and do things. And I've not been very motivated to get up and get ready and do the whole makeup thing and the hair. As you can see, this is how it's going to be until I get some energy back, and I'm fine with that. It's hot anyways. I mean, who wants to have to go through a bunch of layers of makeup and things like that anyways? It's hot. Let me see. Cramping is on and off. Sometimes I cramp a little bit, sometimes I don't cramp at all. So it's on and off. Nothing major to report, nothing scary to report. I think that the cramping that I've felt has been normal cramping, progression of my uterus changing and things like that. I'm not concerned about it. Just basically, I'm not concerned about it. So I think it's just the usual early stages of the pregnancy cramping that I'm experiencing. No nausea, no vomiting, and no cravings. No cravings. which is fine with me. I mean, we're 5 weeks. We have lots of time to develop cravings, so no cravings to report to you guys. No nausea, no vomiting. So one more symptom that I wanted to mention that is actually new is I am hot. I've been telling you guys that it's hot. You don't need to do makeup thinking, okay, yeah, it's hot because it's hot outside, but no, I am hot. Like, I am hot all the time. I'm burning up. Like, I'm usually a really, really cold person, and I'm always usually want, like, you know, a blanket on me or something like that when I'm in the house. We have the air conditioner on, things like that. I'm hot. I'm, like, super hot. So I've been sleeping, like, with a fan on me, and that is just not how I am. So my husband's even, like, to the touch, I'm, like, super warm. No fever or anything like that, though. I'm not fevering, I'm just hot. So that's one of the new symptoms. The other symptoms I think are kind of carrying over from the last week. So wanted to mention that, and I think that is it. Let's do a belly shot and end this video because we're at 10 minutes. We're going to have another 11-minute video. So this is me. Move out the way here. Okay. Good? Okay. Oh, and I measured myself. I always think I'm going to miss the chair. I measured myself, and I'm 29 inches around. I measured myself this morning. I'm always going to do that. The morning that I'm going to do a video, I'm always going to measure myself in the morning so that, oh my goodness, I hope that doesn't show up in the video. I'll edit it out if it does. It's just one of my reminders that I have. That's the one thing about doing your videos on your phone. Reminders and things like that pop up, and you're like, oh no. Measure myself in the morning before I eat, before I start doing anything like that, so I have an accurate measurement. So 29 inches is what I am measuring for 5 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys for 6 weeks. Bye, guys.